It starts with the total moisture test. First step is sample preparation. We test samples for the determination of total moisture content that shall be obtained in accordance with N 14778. We shall receive the sample in sealed, airtight containers or bags in the laboratory. A test portion shall be prepared in accordance with N 14780 and the nominal top size reduced to below 1 mm. Here we are weighing empty moisture bottle. Then we test the 1 gram of sample, keeping it in the hot air oven for 60 minutes at a temperature of 105 degrees Celsius ±2. "60 minutes later, the sample is taken out of the oven and immediately placed into a desiccator with appropriate desiccant to avoid any moisture addition from the environment. Then we take the sample out from the desiccator to measure its constant weight. Once the weight is measured and noted down, we take out the sample for next test. The second test is the ash content test. The first step is sample preparation. For sample preparation, we first weigh the empty dish and note down its measurement. The sample is then transferred to the dish and the weight with the sample is measured and noted down before proceeding for the test. For conditioning of the dish, heat the empty dish in the furnace to 550 ± degrees Celsius for at least 60 minutes till it becomes carbon-free. 60 minutes later, remove the dish from the furnace. Allow the dish to cool on a heat-resistant plate for 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Then transfer to a desiccator with desiccant and allow to cool to ambient temperature. When the dish is cool, weigh to the nearest 0.1 mg and record the mass. The third test is the Volatile Matter Test. First step is to weigh each empty crucible with lid and weigh accurately into each crucible 1.00 to 1 gram of sample. Place the charged crucible S in another stand, see note. Transfer to the muffle furnace. And leave for a period of exactly 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, remove, cool and weigh the crucible in the same manner as for the empty crucible S. Note the nature of the residue left in the crucible. The fourth test is GCV test. The biofuel sample used for the determination of calorific value shall be the general analysis sample, ground to pass a test sieve with an aperture of 1.0 mm, prepared according to the procedure given in ISO 14780. As a test portion, a pellet of mass 1.0 ± 2 gram G is pressed with a suitable force to produce a compact, unbreakable test piece. Alternatively, the test may be carried out in powder form test portion closed in a combustion bag or capsule. The general analysis sample shall be well mixed and in reasonable moisture equilibrium with the laboratory atmosphere. The moisture content shall either be determined simultaneously with the weighing of the samples for the determination of calorific value, or the sample shall be kept in a small, effectively closed container until moisture analyses are performed, to allow appropriate corrections for moisture in the analysis sample. The test values are compared with the value provided by the client. The closer the values are, the better it is.